And hello again, Internet. Yeah, sorry for being just a little bit late today, but you know, real life happens, and it happens at just the most inopportune times. But I'm here and I am ready to go, so let's continue this. We should be getting close to the end. If you recall, last time we picked up the spade, and we had just freaking finally found the bell spot here. You know, right here where it's been the whole time, and I just was too stupid to notice it. So we'll do a quick test. Oh yeah, look, nothing else in the light. So we're going to hit the bell and see what's in the dark in this area. Let's see what kind of new enemies we got as well. Oh, wow, would you look at that. How did I not see that before? Good God, they're everywhere. I'm dead. Yep, I was going to say I'm dead. I couldn't get to the water back in time. I was not expecting to get completely ganked as soon as I hit the bell. Holy crap. That was a cluster. Okay, so there's the water. Prepare for it. How did I miss this before? God damn it, game. Why do you do this to me? When you would not grant him an audience, Griffin May traveled to my home to accost me with his usual litany of complaints, delivered with his usual worrisome fervor. It was all I could do to send him on his way before dusk, lest he think to impose upon my hospitality for the night. Okay, this one I've read. And let's see what you have to say, the lady in red. It was here that I last saw my sister. I remember walking in the darkness. I felt her trembling beside me, and I realized she was crying. She wouldn't tell me why. I got the hiccups right now? What the hell? How's this game giving me the hiccups? She said that I wouldn't understand. The next morning she was gone. No one had seen her. There was no trace of her. She never would have left without telling me. She never would have said goodbye. Or she would have said goodbye. Whatever. Okay, time to die. Here they come. Okay, see, this isn't so bad. Nowhere near as many as there were before. Nowhere near as many as there were before. Lots of arrows around here, though. I can literally just yank them off the wall. Or those could be short bow, and I can't. Now, since I got the spade, why don't I go ahead and dig here as well? Oh, 200 coins. Oh, that's nice. Might as well double check if there's anything to buy right now. Hello? There we go. Quality, quality. I already bought the two excellent ones. Short bow, musket. I mean, I should probably go ahead and upgrade these, although I don't care. 4% harder to see in here. That's not going to matter. I mean, the only thing left is a quality crossbow, and again, I don't care. Quality, quality, weathered short bow. Weathered short bow. I mean, I could get more ammo for these. I don't care. Well, I guess it's time to go searching for clues. Back this way. I just gotta remember how to actually fight in this game. And once I get all the clues here, I'm going to be running back to the other locations to dig up everything. Now that I have the new piece to do that. There it is. Okay, it's a... That's right, I remember that now. This was here. The Cursed Totem. Now. How many more? There you go. Man, I was even sidestepping that, and it just went nope. Corruption is gone! Alright, let's go back and heal. Hope everyone had a happy and safe Halloween. It was as uneventful here as ever. Yeah, well, means I got candy left over. Which way? That way. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what's going on outside. Hope that's not going to make too much of a racket. Man, it will be nice to play video games again that have color. This has been a good break, though. I certainly don't hate this. It's starting to wear a bit, but a lot of games start to wear a bit after a while. And the game I've been playing offline has. Several of the games I've been playing offline have. Because there have been a handful of games that I've been playing offline. One is it's one that I absolutely should not be playing. Yeah, Go to the Bell. Do you hear the screams? Terrible, wretched screams. I do not. Strange, they've fallen silent. Could it be that I dreamed them? My dreams are troubled of late, but where am I? How did I come to be here? The sound of the bell will guide you home. And now it's going to want me to go back, so let's go back. I should have gone to the thing over to my left, whatever. To the west. Alright, you. Hey, Shy. Where are my wife and daughter? What are their names? My wife is Philippa, and Allison is my daughter. Who are you? I am James Markley. Oh, really? Okay, we've seen this guy. We've talked about this guy before in the various letters. Is that the governor? Where did you last see Philippa? I remember I was walking across the yard just after dusk. I heard her speak my name and I spun, startled, and saw her standing by the gate in the firelight. Where did you last see Allison? I remember her saying good night to me just as I sat at my desk, writing an urgent letter. I could barely make her out of the doorway by the light of the lantern. She lingered for a moment longer, then disappeared into shadow. She was gone in the morning, left a note saying she was going to find her sister. Simon Howell went with her. I sent Clement Wright and 2 others after them. This locket is inscribed with your wife's initials. It is her. It was given to her as a gift by my late mother. God rest her. I found it near the remains of a woman who had been bound to a tree. Oh, then she truly is dead. I remember hearing her speak my name as I walked across the yard after dusk. I spun, startled. Yeah, that's the one you already said to me. She turned and walked to the night, but I did not follow, for I feared it could be a phantom come to lure me to my doom. All right. I will play that game when I'm done with the stuff that I'm doing right now. One of the ones I've been playing offline, one of the ones I've been playing, is kind of stupid. It's PC Building Simulator. But I was like, going through my list, and I came across like Motorcycle Building Simulator, and I was like, cool, I kind of want to play that. Well, wait a second. I know nothing about motorcycles. This would probably be a bad idea. But I have other simulators. Like, I have a car simulator, Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, Mars Rover Simulator, whatever that one is. But, I mean, these games could be interesting. They're in the satisfying genre, which I do enjoy sometimes. I don't know why this is a thing, but it feels good, to feel like you're, quote, doing something, unquote, when you're really not. Stuff like Power Washing Simulator, Lawnmower Simulator, which, I don't know if I have Power Washer, I know I have Lawnmower. Anyway, I was like, why play those when I actually do know about PCs? To a degree, my knowledge is like decades out of phase anymore. And I tried it once before, and yeah, I got a bit into it and then stopped for some reason. I'm playing it now, and like I say, it's already starting to wear, but I'm going to go through it and see because it's interesting. I've certainly seen worse games than this. And it'll be a good thing to get my brain locked in how to play these various simulator games. Because I guarantee you stuff like Car Mechanic Simulator, Motorcycle Simulator are going to be about the same thing. Click this part. Now click this part. Why am I doing this? Because I'm telling you to do this. Click this part. But, you know, it's kind of fun. Kind of neat. And since I actually know a little bit about computer stuff, I'm able to recognize some issues right away with things. Yeah, here we go. Another totem. I knew I should have gone to the totem. Where is this curse? There you are. One more. Yeah, you'd be able to break the computers, no problem. And let's go heal again. But I like it. I've gotten to the point where one of the people wants me to build him a computer with liquid cooling, but then he wants a specific brand of liquid cooling that I don't have access to yet, so I can't do that one. I've never done anything with liquid cooling. So it'll be good to do it, even if it's, you know, a simple, simplistic digital version. It'll be interesting to at least find out what the basics of it are, because my main system here is liquid cooled. This is a pre-built. And I'm glad it is, because I would have been terrible at it. As proven by the fact that the last few things I've tried to do I've broken. I'm as destructive as Shy, but only if I'm actually trying to fix something. He's just destructive in general. Like my spare computer here, I ended up breaking the motherboard because well, for one thing, I could not get any new chips for it. He would. I mean, I'm not going to lie, he would. But yeah, my secondary computer here was so old that I could only get used chips for it, which, you know, those are hit and miss. And I ended up wrecking my motherboard trying to get one of the chips in because some of the I think I put a little too much of the thermal paste down, and it ended up getting inside the CPU socket, and that's a bad thing. Like, that's a pretty surefire way of breaking your system. Oh god, there's way too much here. I'm dead. Especially if I can't fucking hit him! Ah! I hate it when I just can't hit them. You know, I swing and there's this. They have to be like directly in front of you, the millimeter right in front of you, this tiny area. Otherwise, you're just done. So annoying. Because you're not supposed to be able to do this. Because this is too strong to actually use. You're supposed to be all sneaky and stealthy, and it's like, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna bash him in the face. Why would I be sneaky and stealthy when I can just do boom and win? Got fucking Sayatama here, man. I'm sure I mispronounced that. Any more? When I'm not surrounded, I can do pretty well with that. Oh God, get away from that, get away from that. At any rate, oh, here we go. Where's Tabitha? Who is Tabitha? My daughter. I was sitting beside their bedside. Allison was asleep already, but Tabitha seemed restless. I brushed the hair from her face, and she smiled at me. I hummed a lullaby I had sung since they were both girls, and soon she was fast asleep. Well, I know who you are. Was it Philippa? I already don't remember the name, but I know kind of who it is here, so I suppose I nodded off sitting there, and I awoke shivering in the dark, and I realized Tabitha was gone. We found no trace of her. The sentries swore they had not seen her, but her clothing was gone. My husband rode into the forest to search for her, but I could not find her. Do you recognize this locket? It is mine. You must be Philippa Markley. Yes. What happened to you? I remember telling my husband that I wanted to see Tabitha again. He said she was never coming home. Alright, you gonna ask me to go back? No, you're not. You're gonna ask me to come over here to the... Ah, stop with the freaking poison! You're gonna ask me to come cleanse this totem. Totemly. And corrupt totem, here we go. Get ready for a fight. And that should clear it. Okay. Where's the next thing you want me to go to? That totem. Well, I'm going to go here first. There's a lot of totems on this map. The hell? It seems you have 2 daughters. I did once, but Tabitha's not my daughter anymore. I cast her out from our family. Why? She ran off to the savages. That's why you said she wasn't coming home. Philippa confessed that she knew Tabitha was fond of a savage boy, that Tabitha had made a pendant from an arrowhead he had given her, that she sometimes left the fort with him alone, without chaperone or escort. My wife had hidden these things from me. She had lied to me. I bound her to a tree deep in the forest where no one would hear her screaming when the beasts came for her. I told her it was the price of treason. You're a dick! See, this game's just... Everyone's a dick! Surprised there hasn't been any new enemies in the dark, considering we had those spider skittery things in the light. Did something pop up? Hello? Ah, there you are. And I fucking missed again! God damn it! Not so spooky when you just run up and do that to him. Well, hello. Huh. Oh, that's a long way away. Where does it want me to go? Well, for one thing, there's something right over here, so let's hit it. Hello. Another tomahawk. I don't know why I have 3 tomahawks, considering I never use the damn things. Yeah, another explosive that I can't actually use. Because I have too many of the damn things. Let's just go ahead and hit these parts on our way down. Since we don't have any spooky, scary spiders in the dark here, you think that you think they would have been more effective in the dark here? Warrior short bow. Roland Graves, killed by savages. All the graves have been found. Huzzah! More. Oh, it's a note. All page scraps found. The captain said that Allison Markley started screaming and then fainted dead away. When they finally roused her, she began to sob, saying her sister was dead. So, the girl in red is Allison, isn't she? Or is she Tabitha? I think she's Allison. I think she'd mentioned that before. I'm sure her name shows up and I just don't even pay attention to it, because why would I? All the treasure chests have been found. So we still got these 2. And I don't know if I know I have not cleansed all the totems. There's no way. The thief escaped. Great. What thief? God damn, would you fucking hit the things that are right in front of you? Nope, can't fucking hit him. Razafraggin. Are you Allison? Nope. Here's something to help. Oh, yeah, you. Oh wait, no. I was fighting to move. I was frightened to move here, but I found it happier than Fort St. George for a while at least. Do you recognize this locket? Yes, it's my mother's. I'm sure of it. Then you are Allison Markley, daughter of James and Philippa, sister of Tabitha. I remember now. Why couldn't I think of it before? Your father said that Tabitha ran off with the Indians. Tabitha was very taken with an Indian boy. Sometimes she snuck away to see him, but she always returned. You went into the woods to find your sister. I could feel that she was suffering, that she needed me. Nobody believed me. I begged my father to search for her again, to take me with him. He refused. I remember him sitting at the desk in faint lantern light, scribbling fiercely with his quill. I called good night from the doorway. He looked up at me but did not speak. I knew he was still angry that I had mentioned Tabitha, so I turned away but didn't look back. Your father killed your mother. That cannot be. She didn't tell him that Tabitha was in love with an Indian. I didn't think she knew. Give you a gift. Silver locket that belonged to your mother. You have my thanks. Oh man, I gotta check all of these later. Yep, back to the dark. Yeah, the melee attacks in this are not as effective as they could be. Oh, you are right, it did. Dang it. It's been a while. It's been a while since that happened. Damned unfortunate that it happened again. So, I mean, it'll be on the VOD because I'll just upload the recorded version. But I just confronted the lady in red is Allison, and I gave her her mother's pendant. That's what I've done so far. So there's a thief somewhere that's, I'm sure, gotten away now. God. Yeah, it has. And, okay, what really gets me is that it's been clear again for a while. But, yeah, I have no connection right now. The problem is, this is a game that I cannot restart from a certain point. I can't do day saves for this game, so I'm going to have to just power through it and upload the VOD. I'm back. It is back up now. Oop, that was smart. Did it with the wrong keyboard. There we go. Ah! Yeah! Where are you? Motherfucker. There. That's done. Okay. Yeah, as I said during the downtime, it had been a while since it's done this. I was hoping that was clear. Clearly it isn't. Just gonna have the VOD. This is not a game that I can restart the day. Because it doesn't have manual saves, it has checkpoints, so I'm just gonna have to power through it. I'm really frustrated that it's doing this. I'm still getting really bad connection. I'm still getting a really bad connection. I understand that. There's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna plow through and catch it on the VOD. Which, you know, is going to be a fucking month before that comes up. But since it is being recorded locally as well, that's about the best I can do. Yeah, it fucking sucks. I hate that. I like streaming. That's the point. You know, having the conversation with the people while I play. This is why I'm doing this, man. Because not only do I get the chance to play a bunch of games that I've probably never would have played like this, there's no way I would have played this on my own. So, you know, I'm playing a whole bunch of games. That's the main reason why I do the streaming. But there's also the interactive element. I like showing these things off. I'm hoping I get other people interested in some of these games that are good. Or morbidly curious about the games that are bad. Or warned away about the games that are bad. Because why the hell would anybody play this? Why are you playing it? And that's just because I'm an idiot. Not on this case, though. This is actually kind of decent. Frustrating at times, but decent. My connection issues are pissing me off. There you go. There it is. Are you Tabitha? Have I found Tabitha? Make sure there's no skeletons going to attack me while I'm here. I've lost my way. Follow the sound of the bell. Okay, there's one more thing down here to hit. And the totem. So let's do this real quick. Then go back. And then let's not forget, I got to go back and hit all the other places. Again. Then I can move on. Because I want to try to 100% this as much as I can anyway. Oh, you actually do want me to go this way. Yeah, that's in my freaking head. I wonder why, because it's the day after Halloween and I'm dealing with skeletons. Commander's musket? Really? 140 damage. Boom. Okay, well, we have top of the line. There you are. Boom. Corruption is gone. The wind has shifted. So the corruption is gone from this area entirely now. As you see, I've dug everything up. What was all that about? The music has definitely shifted as well. Where is Roger Emery? Where did you last see him? We wandered away from the path, down the hill from the fort. I remember he was holding his scabbard so that I could admire it, boasting about the quality of his rapier, saying it was a finer weapon than I'd ever own. Who are you? I'm Oswin Ford. Do you recognize the scabbard? I remember that Roger Emery dropped it, and the chape broke off. I told him it was bad luck, for it was a handsome scabbard. Oh, I found the chape by the gate. I remember Isabel opened her hand, and it fell to the ground. I told her to cheer up, for her father would be glad to see her. I wanted her to look at me, but she wouldn't. I wanted to see in her eyes. Okay. Why? Wait, there's still a clue here? How? There's nothing on the map! Oh. Oh, there's a shade standing right here. Well, hello there. There's my father. Where did you last see him? In the field. I remember him clutching his scabbard to him. I saw that it was damaged. He was whispering something important. Is this the chape from his scabbard? Yes. Then you are Isabel Emery. Yes. How far away do I have to go? Down to here? Maybe? Yes, I'm really annoyed at those internet issues now because it had been a while. I thought things were clearing up, but they're never going to clear up. The internet sucks. It's awful. It's terrible. Everything's awful. What? You're cleansed. Why am I here? Yeah, so the things that aren't on my map are the locations of the spirits and shadows. There's one. Are you Tabitha or okay, you're the father, Oswell. Isabel. Is this your scabbard? Yes. Oh, then you are Roger Emery. Okay. Yes, I remember. What happened? I remember that she leaned close to me. She was crying. I told her to smile for me. I reached out to wipe away her tears. It took all my courage, all my strength. A woman's scarf, crusted with dried blood. Where am I going? Not to the fort. Okay. You know, there's still, like I said, wraiths and shadows, and I'm going to that shadow clearly. Come on, I know you're... Oh, that was the thief ran away. Most likely, because it was on the map, but it's not anymore. Alright, I've already been over that one before. I can't collect it. I'm getting closer. I'm starting to hear it now. No, I'm not going to spend my money on the game yet. I got a ton of it. Nothing to spend it on. Where are you? You're this close. How do I not see you? Oh, wait. I did go back to the fort. I didn't think I would actually come back here yet. Oh, well, hello. Going back to Isabel. Your father remembers wiping away your tears. He told me to smile. He told me to be strong. I found this bloody scarf. I remember kneeling. So my voices are going to change for the characters because I don't remember which one I used for which. I remember him kneeling over him where he lay face down in the dirt. I pulled off my scarf and pressed it against the wound to try to stop the blood from spilling out of him. He was clutching his scabbard to him. I saw that it was damaged and that his sword was still sheathed. He hadn't even drawn it. He was whispering something important. It was the name of his murderer. I begged him not to die, but he was already gone. After a time, I drew out his sword and walked up the path to the fort to kill Oswin Ford. Ah, so you are Oswin Ford, okay. Isabel Emery tried to kill you? She did. I remember the men pulling her away from me. The blade of my rapier had struck my belt, the raid of the blade had struck my belt, which had spared me from a more grievous wound, but the pain was still immense. Isabel cursed me as a murderer and a coward. I remembered how, when I thrust my sword into Roger Emery's spine, he dropped his scabbard and the shape broke off. I told him it was bad luck, for it was a handsome scabbard. Then I pulled my blade free and watched him drop to his knees. I told him that if you mean to duel a man you deem a coward and cur, you should keep your guard up, lest he seek to give you a dishonorable death. Then I left him there and walked back to the fort. Isabel must have found him before he died. When I kicked away the stool she was standing on, the rope went taut, and she swung from the gate, slowly strangling. She opened her hand, and the shape of her father's scabbard fell to the ground. I told her to cheer up, for his father would be glad to see her. I wanted her to look at me, but she wouldn't. I wanted to see in her eyes. Yep, everyone's a dick. Presently hear nothing in the darkness. That flag is our family crest. My father decided it would fly wherever he was in residence, as the king does. I find that notion preposterous. I've learned the fate of a wraith. What did you learn? Oswin Ford cheated in a duel against Roger Emery to avenge his pride. How can a man avenge his pride by souling it? It seems that Isabel Emery was hanged for trying to kill Ford with her father's blade. Though I pity her, it was foolish for her to think that she could please her father by resorting to treachery when it was treachery that killed him. Okay. That is, I believe, everything here. Light and dark. Can't hear anymore, right? Can't hear anymore. Yep. So we go all the way back. World map. We're at Fort Hope. We started on the coastal path. Let's go here. I don't think there's anything here. We didn't see anything on the map. I apparently can't even do the listen thing here, so. Fort Henry? You know, I should have checked the map while I was actually... Oh, did you just crash on me again? You motherfucker! No, it didn't. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I should have done this first. Well, you know, let's actually do this. World map. Okay, good. I can actually see the things on it here. So there is nothing here. There is nothing here. We're good. And, nothing in the light. Warp to here. Start. Wait. No, there was nothing up there. But we got stuff to dig up here. 200 coins. Is it going to be all treasure? Is that it? thought you guys were dead. That was the wrong button, dummy. That's the map button. 200 coins. Alright, I need to go up here. Down there. That's it, right? Yep. Just those last two. Let's heal up first. I mean, I'm here. I might as well, even though I didn't take a lot of damage. Pretty much straight this way. Which I can't do because there's a wall in the way. Yep, can't get over the wall. Gotta go around, I guess. Great, it's dead again, isn't it? God damn it. Come on, stream. Keep working. Keep working. Nothing I can do. It is what it is. I don't know why it's decided to really misbehave today, but I can't really restart where I was, so I can't restart the stream. Sigh. I almost feel like I should be doing this at night because it's easier to see the spots in the dark. Duelist pistol, huh? So an exceptional pistol does 130 damage. The duelist does 150. Now I got to go down to this one. How am I going to get there? All right, I can just do this rather than walking to it. Harrier's musket. Wow, another musket? Really? 105. Deflect chance. Yeah, this thing sucks compared to the one I have. What the fuck? Couple wraiths. The shadows are out there. Okay, well, hold on. I hear nothing else in the light. Let's go back to the fort and hit the bell. Just to be sure. Nothing in the dark. Alright, let's sell some of this crap that I've got. Like this exceptional musket and the exceptional pistol that I bought. Oh, Jesus, look at the quality difference there. That's so much. That's so good. I might actually equip this instead of what I'm using. I'm going to equip that instead of what I'm using. Holy crap. And since I've done that, why don't I go ahead and pick up Shortbow Quiver. Yeah, might as well go ahead and buy these two while I'm here. There. Maximum ammo. Do I need it? Probably not. Next map. Sentry Post. We got... Are these all buried treasures? No, we have this thing on the middle. For some reason I didn't pick up before. But my equipment's getting better. Okay. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and spend the money because why not? Oh, but there's a whole new area that might have more things to buy. So what if it does? Ah, I missed this grave last time. Mary Shortridge succumbed to sickness. Was that not all the graves? That was not all the graves. Huh. Guardsman's crossbow. So I now have a crossbow as well. Okay. Let's head straight south to that. Well, I see the grave right there. Right up ahead. God damn it, stop getting stuck. Charles Norton, killed by cowardly savages. Okay, we got one here, which I'm going to go ahead and run to, and then I'm going to switch to there, and then move to that. Going back for this stuff seems to only really be netting me... Well, I mean, oh no, it's terrible. I'm just getting high-end gear that I couldn't get before. How awful. More powerful weapons that I don't use because I just do this. Yeah, but a bow that does 70, though, that's going to make a difference, I think. And cannot be deflected anymore, so no more bing off the armor. Where are you? There it is. Exceptional charm of swiftness. How fast does that let me move? 10% faster. Ooh. This is just right there. I'm glad it has the sparkles. Makes it so much easier to see. I'm getting tearing as well. Scout's short bow. Is that better than what I've got? No. But I can check for... Yeah, not even close. Really? Really? Come get me. Come at me, bro. Where are you? Where are you? I don't see you anywhere. Nothing else in the light. Nothing in the dark. Next area. Because that's all the clues, all the notes, all the chests, all the totems, all the buried treasure, all the graves. There's a couple shadows out there. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to go talk to those shadows real quick. Because it says there's presently nothing, but what if I go talk to the shadows? Why don't I go back to Fort Henry? Because you've got shadows out there. And I'll go here, and I'll go talk to the shadow. Because it keeps saying that there's... Well, and it crashed! Cool. It keeps saying that there's presently no clues in the dark. But... presently is not the same as nothing. Also, that was a stupid thing to go there to go in the darkness when I have to hit the bell to go into the darkness, because I'm a dumbass. World map, Fort Henry, go to Fort Henry. Don't you dare crash on me! Good. Bell. Hill. Just turn the damn shadows on. Because again, presently hear nothing else in the darkness. Presently means that you aren't seeing anything. Although these might be shadows that I've already dealt with. Where is the shadow? Oh, shadow. Oh, shadow? I should be right the fuck on top of it. Like, should be right in front of me. I guess these are shadows I've already dealt with. And that's why they're not showing up anymore. The thief is... Oh, for fuck's sake! Let's try that again, if I even can. Is that what's going on here? Like, I see no evidence of the thief. God, am I supposed to, like, sneak up on him or something? I'm not going to be able to catch any of the thieves, ever. Because I don't see anything about them. I don't hear anything about them. They're not on the map. That's probably what's doing it. Alright, well, whatever. Back to the daylight. There's one shadow I might be able to get, and that's the one here in Fort St. George. Fort St. George. Hello, what am I missing here? Right. Did I not do this? I thought I did this one already. No, this is the next one I was going to. Don't you fucking freeze up on me, game! Don't you do it! Don't you crash! I'm warning you! I think it's crashed. Ah, come on, game. Not a very stable game, unfortunately. I mean, I can't do anything. I just wait until it either crashes or loads. One of the two things will happen. It is, Xanth. It is. Game? Do I have to Alt-Tab or Alt-F4 out of you? Would kind of prefer not to. Yep. Seems like I'm going to have to Alt-F4 out of it because that is not doing anything. Actually, I think I'm going to have to task manager this thing. Oh, don't you love it when task manager shows up behind the thing you're trying to do? And thus you can't actually get the window for it? That is amazing. I love it when that happens. Let's make a new desktop. And now load task manager. Now let's close that desktop. Let's load Task Manager and put it on the other fucking screen where it belongs. And let's try opening that game again. Ay, 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 ay. Come on. Stop that. Continue. Okay, so where am I? I'm in Fort Henry. Shadows are turned off. Good. World map. Sentry post. Go to the sentry post. Don't you crash on me. I think it doesn't like having too many maps open. It gets confused. Don't you crash on me! I see you stopped there! Thank you. Yeah, I did do this. See? Oh, come on. Now the game's really fucked up. Now it's marking the buried treasure that I've already opened. Because it crashed. I hope that's not going to be an issue. I hope that doesn't stop me from achieving some kind of 100% or whatever for this game. Because I will be very upset if crashing after I have picked the items up breaks it. I thought I'd been here. I thought I'd had those items. But clearly that one is still marked on the map, even though I've picked it up. Well, that sounds like the naturals might be active. And you were up here, weren't you? Like... right here. Yep. Yep. Also picked up. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Whatever. Let's just move on. That's all I can do. Don't you fucking crash, because that was right there where you were doing it before. And it crashed. This is worrying. Because we're this deep in the game, and now we're starting to get these problems because the amount of crashes this is doing. Try again. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn the video settings down. God, come on! See, the problem with games, when they start doing stuff like this, it drives players away. This is why games don't get finished by, the player side, not by the developer side. Games don't get finished by the developer side because developers suck. Actually, it's because publishers suck, not the developers. The developers generally want to finish the game. It's the publishers who just say, fuck it, I don't want to spend more money, fuck you. Get it out the door, just get it done. But this is really frustrating. This causes people to stop playing games. And I'm so close to the end of this game. I don't want to do this. I don't want to stop. I want to see the resolution, damn it. Like, imagine trying to watch a movie, and every time you try to watch a movie, you get about 30 seconds in, and it just stops playing. People would be furious. But they accept it with video games? Why? I can't change the graphics back at this point. I'm just going to fucking go with this. Okay, I know that there's a thief right around the corner here. God, you gotta be kidding. Okay, I don't think it's possible to kill the thieves. $200 coins. Dig up rusty iron shackles. Now you see that might make something else come up. Because we finally got a clue for something. But I'm going to go grab all the treasures, or all the buried treasures, before I go back into the dark and look around again. Because I believe this last one is also a buried treasure. There's 2 more, one way the hell up there, but one right across here. And I hate having to be on minimum graphics. I really do. I mean, sure, it makes the game easier as far as the enemies go. You can see them from a lot further away. I don't want that. I want the graphic fidelity. Also, look at the fucking screen tearing on this. Jesus. I mean, look how terrible this looks without the foliage. You can see just how bad the grounds pattern is. Hunter's longbow. 100. Finally. Back to what I want. There we go. Still can't kill the fucking thief. Alright, you know what I'm going to need to do for the thief? Quality charm of swiftness. Wait. Wait. What happened to the exceptional charm? What the fuck? Did that get lost too? Wait a minute. The scout's bow is gone. Whoa. Those are the 2 things I got here, isn't it? But I can't dig it up again. Oh, for fuck's sake! Quality ferocity. Crude ferocity. Wait, where the... Quality, common, crude. I can still hear you out there, you asshole. God, this sucks. So yeah, those items are gone. I can't get them. Because it says I've already dug, but I haven't dug, according to the save, and I didn't get the item from it, but I can't redig it. Great. Fucking excellent game. Don't crash again, please. See, I shouldn't be able to see these guys way over there. They should be behind foliage, but... I am very unhappy. Should be easier to find the dig spots, too. Don't tell me it was this that I missed. No, it's a sign. Trickster's pistol. 120 versus 150. Yeah, nope. Keep the one I have. Are these all buried treasures? Yes. So, time to go south. Wow, would you look at that? Another Spaniard. I really hope that doesn't, like, break any achievements or anything. Or worse, prevents me from going forward on the one map. Oh, wait, shit. I found a clue on that one, didn't I? So there's a quality charm of solidarity. Don't give a shit about that. Was this the map that I found the shackles on? No, it was the previous map I found the shackles on. Shit, I need to go back to the previous map and go to the dark. Because I was stupid and forgot to do that. Because I got distracted by the fact that my gear's gone. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed. Scout's shortbow. Hey, I had one of those already. Where? What direction? Right there it is. Derp. 200 coins. It's all here. World map. Back to this. I'm not going to be able to catch that thief, although I'm going to go ahead and put on what swiftness I have. Rabble, rabble. Charms. Crude, crude. Quality swiftness over the crude ferocity. Nope. Got him! Thief has been slain. What did I get from it? Just a gold skull? Is that it, really? Nothing else in the dark, even though I found the shackles here. Well, I got a thief at least. I did this one. Nothing left here. So, okay, back to Fort Hope. There's nothing else here. So the Western Gate. Can I cross the Western Gate? This was shut off before. Alright, it is open. So what I'm going to do. Save and quit. I'm going to turn the video back up. Apply. Continue. Should be at the gate. Now I got to go to the last, fingers crossed, last area. Are you kidding? Why does nothing work? Shy, what have you done to me? Continue the game. Hey, that's not where it was. Was it? I literally did a save and quit. It should have saved the map I was on. It literally should have saved the map I was on. I did save and quit. Ah! Game, you are so close. Why are you doing this now? How do you even fail to save properly? I was recommending you, game. I literally did save and quit, and you put me on a different map! What the fuck? Oh my god! I guess we're just doing this now. Deep Forest. Please be the last zone. Whole lot of shit to do here, so it's probably going to be an hour. Save and quit. Not that this matters, apparently. Okay, good. Good. Good, 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 good. We are here. All right. All right. Let's... I mean, this is probably where the bell's going to be. But let's go look for what I can find. I'm going to assume this is the last map, and I'm going to push to try to beat it today. Even because I don't want to deal with these crashes anymore. And the fact that it's starting to glitch out entirely. I saw that. I saw the poison mushrooms on the tree there. Okay, who's after me? Oh, I got lucky on that last one. Holy shit. Yeah, let's go back and heal because... Ow! Wait, do I still have the speed one on? I do. Fuck it. Keep it. Wish I had the other speed one that I should bring the frickin' goddamn son of a bitch. Yes, I am very upset by this. Gonna run around and collect what I can here in the daylight. My plan is to go kind of up around and then, you know, up over to these and make my way back down to here. Which means these two are going to be done probably in the dark. But I want to try to get everything else I can. Alright, now watch this not work. Like I said. Summary, summary, summary. I hate you. The Indians will sometimes tell stories of a tribe of giants who were here before them. It is said that only a few remained when their ancestors came to this place. They spoke their own language, they had strange customs. One day they simply walked into the woods to the west and never returned. Explosive! Told you. Alright, head out and get this one. Coins up to this group up here, which is going to be clues and such, and we'll have enemies around it because it's a cluster of things. Spiders are hard to see from a distance. There we go. Told you. Game's gotten predictable. Oh, well, I'm glad I went this way. Unlocked destination. You must believe me that it was Tabitha Markley that I saw. She was standing in a clearing. The trees around her were all withered and dead. And dark spirits danced about with her. That's okay. That's the only scrap, too. Ooh. So I think we might have found the betrayers, Tabitha. Exceptional charm of solidarity. I was not expecting that to be a camp. All right, though. I'm glad I went this way, because if I'd gone the other way first, I wouldn't know where the fucking bell was. See, I shouldn't be swearing like that either. I'm just gotten to that point because this game has annoyed me. Okay, here we go. Ooh, wow. You took that hit like a champ. Fine. Fine. Yeah, kind of need to go back and heal now. What have we got? Should be right up here. We go. I tried using the arrows on them. I'm trying to not be in their face anymore. There they are. Yep, and I'm gonna die. Yep. Knew I couldn't survive that. Oh well, whatever. Let's head to this grouping now. Death is not even an inconvenience in this, honestly. Like, oh, you free teleport me back there and fully healed me. Excellent. I mean, enemies respawn apparently, but or move around. Whatever. Oh no, there's going to be enemies. There were enemies before. What do I care? And I mean, this is a modern game philosophy that make death as irrelevant as possible. I don't like it. It's not that modern. I mean, fuck's sake. They were already considering this shit in the 90s. Because, you know, console game. What does that matter? And it is a valid argument. But this notion that video games are not allowed to be challenging is absolutely asinine. And also, the notion that video games can't be or you should be not challenging is also asinine. It's just different types of games for different players. Oh my god, you're allowed to have variety. Can you imagine that? Okay, grave is unmarked. All the graves found. All right then. Locked cabin destination. Remains of an adult man, scorched flesh dangles from charred bones. There's no other evidence of fire in this vicinity. Corn cob that has been gnawed clean. Uh-huh. I heard that. Oh, for fuck's sake, and it still hit me. Evil stalks these woods. We are all of us doomed. Arm yourself, preferably with my wares, of course. Nope, 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 nope. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need any of these. Except I'll take this. Longbow. Musket. Oh, those are 1,000 each. Inventory. Weapons. Well, I don't need the quality longbow because I have something way better. Don't need the hunter's musket. I'll take the Gordian the crossbow. I don't need that. Or that. Warrior shortbow is 70. These all are not 70. Oh my. Some of the stuff I sold was expensive. How expensive? Not quite enough to get that. Okay, well I found another location. Let's go find this thing way out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, but genuinely, games like Dark Souls... I'm going to use Dark Souls as an example because that is the example everyone else uses for, oh, this game's too hard. It's not too hard. Hell, Dark Souls is actually overall a fairly easy game. Oh, damn! You did a lot more damage to me than I was expecting. Of course, I'm right back here, so it doesn't fucking matter. I mean, Dark Souls lets you level up and such. It's nowhere near as challenging as some video games were. Elden Ring especially, too. But this idea that you have to make them easy to make them accessible, no. There are people who appreciate the challenge and the feeling of overcoming something difficult. That's why it is fine to have games that are challenging. It's fine to have fighting games where the bosses are challenging, even if they annoy me. Okay, so that has to be at night before I can get that one, obviously. There's a difference, though, between challenging and cheap. I, despite how frustrated I get at times on stream at games, do actually like a good challenge. I don't like cheap. Now, hopefully you guys have seen me make that differentiation several times. And hopefully you've seen me illustrate games that are both. And hopefully I've done it properly. Exceptional charm of ferocity. Yes, I'm going to put that on instead of the common. Though I probably don't even need this. So exceptional. I should have another exceptional. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. Also don't know if these stack or not, so whatever. The only way to find out would be getting multiples of the life ones. Chest is empty, so there's probably a thief nearby. Again, whatever. Like, you want some good, challenging games, man. Stuff that breaks my brain are the stuff made by... Oh, God, I don't remember. It's an odd name. Let me just quickly look it up real quick. First off, let's pause this. I have a category set for them, so it should be Zachtronics. So stuff like Shenzhen.io and the various other games that have been made under that banner. Puzzle games. Shenzhen.io is really good, and I'm terrible at it. As soon as it starts to get complex, it breaks me. Dug up a necklace of assorted feathers. Clearly Indian craftsmanship. Remains of a woman. She appears to have been impaled. Well, that's going to be something later on in the dark. Oh, shit. See, I tried reading your thing and got hit by a poison cloud. Damn it, Shay. Go to do Gleba first, no escape. What? I cannot parse that. You did it on purpose. I know you didn't do it on purpose. I'm going to blame you anyway. Space age. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to be a thing. That's going to be a thing. Quality charm of vigor. See, okay, there we go. The vigor charms will tell me whether or not they stack, because that increases it to 110, and this should be 115. 116. Actually, yes. It would be 116, not 115. So it stacks even better than I thought it would. Oh, God. So this plus 300%, and then I put the other one on? No wonder I'm doing damage. Look at that. Plus 300, plus 250? No, plus 200, plus 150 is what it would be. Yeah, ow. Quality charm of swiftness. I wish I had the other one still. Friggin'. Alright. This down here is going to be where the bell goes. Obviously. Ooh. Maybe not. Because we're in an Indian village now. Deserted encampment. Remains of a grown man. No obvious signs of violence. Here it is. Dug a partial and badly weathered map of the region around Fort Hope, indicating Indian settlements and encampments. Some are marked with skull symbols. The word blight written in the margin. Interesting. More remains. This person too seems to have died where he fell. So these guys got sick and died of a pestilence. Again, this person died without any apparent injuries. All clues found. Coins. Well, I thought the bell would be here, but I guess not. Although it might be still. I don't know if I can know. Could be up at the camp. I don't know if I can know. As long as I keep finding new locations, at least. There you are. Yay! More health. I like that. So let's go get these last two things. Then I'm going to have to go look for where to hang the damn bell. I thought it would be down here, but no, apparently not. Well, there's two more locations here, and then I come back up here, and that might be where the bell goes. Because that looks like, if anything on this map, that would be the one. Well, I guess I could also try, listening for clues. Why are the trees out here red? Come at me, bros. Where are you? You didn't last very long. One more? Don't see anything else on the compass for enemies. And that's what is also one I cannot get to. So, let's see if I can hang the bell up here somewhere. If I missed that, I did miss it. Okay, nothing in the light. First things first, I want this. We'll open this chest. We'll go down and open the other chest, and then I will go listening for things. We got new dark enemies yet? There's the chest. All right, here we go. Come at me, bros. Where are you? Ooh. You gotta swing those further away. I think that's been one of my problems. That enough? Nope. That's still not all of them? Damn. Quality Charm of Grace. Oh, yay. Okay, there's water down here. Wait, is there water down here? I think there's water down here. I could be wrong. No. I am not seeing... Oh. Ah, no! Don't get hit by those things. Okay, I was wrong. No water down here. Oh, well, guess we're going without water, are we? This way. Well, let's not forget that I actually do have the bow and can shoot things. Like you. And you. You. Alright. Chest should be coming up down here. Nope. This way. There it is. Here we go. More corruption. Where are you? Whoa. Alright, fuck this. That's all of you. Easy. All the chests have been found. What was in this one? Damn. What was in this one? There we go. Sharpshooter's musket. Oh, really? Is that better what I have? Probably not. One does 140, 130. Yep. No. It's more expensive, though. Ah. Look at the speed. That's a difference. Okay. We're going to go back to here to hit the water because I'm out of health. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to get ganked right away. Okay, is there anything in here worth buying? Crossbow quiver. Well, that's that done. Alright. Time to listen. You guys are coming at me in larger groups. Don't like that. When I come out of the dark, Allison should be up there. There you are. Was your head taken from you? It was. I shall return it to you. There shouldn't be any corruption left on this map either. What the hell? Oh, yeah, I probably have to go down to the encampment. That's a good idea. Dog gonna bitch about the plague? Oh, you're new. Thief escaped. Where am I headed? Yeah, back to the encampment. Thought I got the skull at least, so I can drop that back off. Okay, you're up here. Where are you? There you are. Follow the bell. The forest is so dark and endless. Follow the bell. Okay, are you going to send me to the bell? Yes. Where is she? I must find her. Who? Amanut, the daughter of the Indian king. Where did you see her last? I'll remember kneeling beside her, brushing her hair from her face, thinking how beautiful she was. And who are you? Barnaby Burden. I found this necklace of feathers near the remains of a woman near here. I remember now. I was kneeling beside her, brushing her hair from her face, thinking how beautiful she was, even in death. I stayed with her for a long time, and then I stood and stumbled away. So we're going to find out someone murdered someone again. I mean, considering we're talking with you know, restless spirits, you probably assume that most of them were murdered. I mean, you wouldn't be very restless if you died of natural causes. Kind of the point. Here's your skull. It's been oddly decorated, but I'm glad to have it back. And a gift. A tracker's longbow. It does 40... Yeah. Range long, speed average. Range long, speed very fast. Don't care. I'll take the one like this that uses up less ammo. Am I going down to the encampment? No, I'm not. Well, I am, so let's just go down to the encampment. And get immediately jumped down here, maybe? No, thankfully. I'm kind of surprised there isn't anyone down here. And so I miss. Because of fucking course I do. Alright, who are you? I see that over there. I couldn't kill him. I couldn't kill Barnaby Burden. Why did you want to kill him? I remember pulling his arm, telling him to come with me, saying we must hurry. Men are coming to kill James Markley, to punish him for sending those men to this haunted place. but Barnaby Burton pushed me away and ran to ring the bell. He was shouting to warn them. I started crying. I ran out of the gate and down the hill. I heard him calling my name, but I kept running. Is this your father's necklace? Yes. And you must be Amunut. I remember. So what happened after you ran from the fort? He chased me, calling my name. I kept running, but there was a bad smell, a bad place. I didn't want to go there. I knew Barnaby Burton was close, so I picked up a stick and hid myself. When he passed by, I attacked him. He took the stick from me, so I hit him with my hands. I bit him, I pushed him away, and I attacked him again. That's all I remember. He found a tree branch with dried blood clotted on the sharper end. Okay, are you going to send me back to the cabin? Yes, you are. Back to the cabin. Amunut attacked you with this branch. She flew at me from the underbrush, shrieking and howling. I tried to console her, but she was inconsolable. I pushed her away, and she kept lunging at me. Then suddenly her fury ceased. I remember seeing that branch was stuck into her. She had impaled herself on it as she flung herself at me. She was gasping. She looked so frightened, so vulnerable. I had never seen her like that. Great sorrow washed on and over me. I pulled the branch free, but it had caught in her entrails. It came snaking out of the wound. It took a long time for her to die. I stayed with her until the end. Is that everything yet? Yeah, nothing in the dark. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Hello? Allison? I've been here once before searching for Tabitha. Simon Holt insists on coming up with me, for our friendship with the tribe was in tatters, and some Indians who had never wanted us here would attack any Englishman they met. I will go no further. I am filled with dread. I shall remain here as long as I can steel myself. But when you leave, I shall return to Fort Hope and wait for you there. I've learned the fate of a wraith. What did you learn? What did you learn? Barnaby Burton killed Amunut, though it seems he did not mean to. I can imagine there can be no greater grief. Okay, there's nothing in the light, and I have to go to Fort Hope. Nothing in the dark. Yep, Fort Hope it is. Because there's nothing left. Will this break? Yes. Let's try it anyway. Aren't you supposed to be here waiting for me? The button for the sound isn't even working. The button to listen isn't working at all. Yeah, nothing. Oh, okay, now you hear nothing in the darkness. You said you'd be coming to Fort Hope and waiting for me? Bell, scarf. Loot not found. Not many of these are finished. Why? Why are you the only one finished? Yes. Okay, so Forbidden Wilds and Fort Hope are the only ones left, apparently. Well, where's the Forbidden Wilds? I have to follow this trail. There's another map! I'm not going to be finished today. Alright, well. Follow this all the way down. If there is another map here, I am not going to be finished today. I will save that map for tomorrow. Which means tomorrow is going to be a short fucking day. There's no way that there's much more than this. There's absolutely no way. But I also have to look up to see if there's any way to fix the glitch where I can't dig up those last 2 spots anymore because of the crash. I will be very upset if, like I said, if that prevents me from getting like 100% achievement or whatever, because I'm not fucking playing this again. Yep, unlocked path, westward destination. All destinations unlocked. Forbidden. Whoa, shit. This is actually a pretty small map, but maybe I'll keep playing. Maybe I will keep playing, because this does look like the end, so I'm not going to stop. I am, however, going to have to pause. I will be back shortly. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm back, and apparently still having problems with the connection. Fucking... Whatever, can't do anything about it. I mean, crap. This is going to take a while, though. No, you know what? I think I am going to have to stop for the day. Because this is a full-size map, and given we've had these, you presently can't... I have a feeling that I'm going to have to go back through all the maps again, which means dealing with the crashing and the other issues. And I do need to look up that one to see if there's a way to fix this bug that I found. So, yeah, I'm going to have to put this off till tomorrow. I'm sorry. I thought I could keep pressing on, but it doesn't look like it. Damn, I'm disappointed. Mostly in the technical problems that I'm having, because I want to like this game, but that puts me out of it. It puts a lot of people out when the games just crash, crash, crash. And then the internet issues, well, nothing I can do about that one. Let's hope things are better tomorrow. Please hope things are better tomorrow. Until then, take care, internet, and enjoy the games you play.